What's up, guys? Nate here with another eTown Talk coming to you almost kind of live, probably more pre-recorded than anything else from my office here in Totowa, New Jersey. Really psyched about what we're going to be doing soon. But before I get into all of the cool stuff, I do have some bad news to give you guys. And the bad news is that summer is coming to an end. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and say summer's pretty much officially over. I know a few of you are about to head out on some last-ditch vacation efforts, and that's okay. You guys can extend summer for yourselves, but I'm going to go ahead and say summer is coming to a close here at Emergence Kids because we're about to ramp up for a new season of ministry, a new year of ministry here at Emergence Kids, and all of that begins in just a few weeks. So let's go ahead and get started with this month's eTown Talk. I know it's been a while since I've come to you guys in an eTown Talk. In fact, I pretty much went almost all summer without chatting with you guys like this. So for those of you who are new team members, welcome. Really excited to bring you onto the team, and you're entering at an awesome time in our history as a ministry. Obviously, we're a young ministry, both in age of our ministry demographic and in just age of the ministry. We've only been around for just over a year, so it's really exciting to be able to welcome you guys in. So, welcome, and for those of you guys who have been around for a while, here we go. You guys know the drill, kind of. First thing on the agenda, calendar stuff. We've got a lot of stuff happening because it is the beginning of the ministry year. So I've got some calendar stuff to put on your radar. So get out your calendar, start writing, start typing, start doing all that stuff. Here we go. First big date to put on your calendar is September 8th. It's a big date around here. September 15th is the next big date, the following Sunday. That's an even bigger date for you guys. And then September 29th is the third date for you all to put on your calendar. Why are those dates important? I'm glad you asked. September 8th is a big date around here for a number of reasons. One of those reasons is the eTown Kickoff Barbecue. We're kicking off the ministry year in style. We're going to have a little barbecue here right after the 11:30 service. We'll get things going here in Suite 300, possibly over in the back, like in the gym warehouse area. But if the weather is really nice, and I'll keep an eye on the forecast and everything, we might even have the barbecue out in the courtyard, which would be really cool. So. Keep an eye on your emails. Your team leads, for the most part, have their assignments as far as what you guys are going to be responsible for the barbecue. Some of you guys are going to be responsible for food. Some of you guys are going to be responsible for games and activities. Some of you are going to be responsible for drinks, for setup, for all that fun stuff. So watch your emails. You guys will be hearing from your team leads soon. After that, September 15th is the next date to have on your calendar. And why is that date important? I'm so glad you asked. That is our vision gathering for membership. So if you're a member, if you're considering becoming a member, come on out to the vision gathering. We've got some really, really awesome stuff to tell you guys, to let you guys in on. And since you guys are an integral part of the ministry of Emergence, I would really like for as many of you as possible to make it out to that gathering. We've got some big news, big announcements for you guys. So come on out to that. That'll be September 15th. In the afternoon, you'll be getting more details as we get closer to that date. You'll be finding out through announcements. emergencenj.org will have more information for you as well as we get closer to the 15th. And then the third date is September 29th. And the reason for that is the start of our membership classes. We'll have membership classes going on Sundays, and we'll have membership classes going on during the week. The Sunday membership class will have childcare. The midweek membership class will not have childcare provided. So just plan accordingly. I do encourage all of you guys to consider becoming a member, whether whether or not you become members, I would really encourage you to take the classes. They're really are really helpful to get an understanding of how our church functions, who we are as Emergence, and what your responsibility is as members of this local expression of Christ's church. So come on out to that. So those are your calendar items: September 8th, September 15th, September 29th. So just a little reflection, really quickly. We had an awesome summer. It was a great time. It was a little bit relaxing, a little quiet. I was a little high strung because we were short staffed all over the place all summer long. And the reason for that is because you guys were away, and I hope you guys had a relaxing time. I was high strung for no real reason, actually, because even though we were short staffed every week, God provided on Sundays, and we were able to run ministry full, as if nothing really happened. So I guess I just gotta repent of my stress outs there, because they were all for naught. God provided exactly what we needed when we needed it, and you guys have been a huge part of that. So thank you to you guys who were around during the summer, who stepped in and really took the reins on this ministry. You guys have owned it. You guys have really made this ministry your own, and I'm so thankful for that. I'm thankful that I get to serve alongside you guys. So thank you. I know I don't say it enough, and I really wish I would say it more, but thank you. I really appreciate all of the work that you guys do in sharing the message of Jesus Christ with children. Guys, it's an awesome message. Just a little pep talk type stuff. You guys know what it is that you're talking to kids about. You're talking to kids about the God of the universe, who loves infinitely, who is in charge of everything, and sets aside his sovereign power to come to earth, to walk amongst us, to teach us, to befriend us, to know what it's like to live like us, to die on the cross for us, and then to defeat death for us by rising again. That's the message you get to tell kids. It's exciting, and it's cool to be able to see you guys at work doing what you do. I get to hear of conversations that some of you guys are having with kids, and it's really exciting. It's really cool, and it touches my heart in so many ways to know that that you guys are excited. You guys love being here. You guys love doing what you're doing week after week. So thank you for all that you're doing. We're about to head into a really busy season of life here at Emergence, and I know you guys are up to the task. You guys have proven it time in, time out. Wait. Is that the phrase I'm looking for? Time and time again, you guys have proven that you're all up to the task, and you've been more than just a blessing to me. You've been a rebuke to me in how much work you put in to this ministry. So thanks for teaching me as I get to walk alongside you guys in this ministry. It's been exciting, and I know we're about to enter another exciting season. So thank you for all of that. You guys ready to ramp back up for this? I almost said summer. You guys ready to ramp back up for the fall? I know you are. We're growing as a ministry. We're growing as a church. We're growing. I know you guys see it when you're sitting in the crowded services on Sunday mornings, and I'm sure you guys also notice it in your classrooms. Your classrooms are getting crowded. They're a little bit quieter during the summer, but as we get back into the fall, they're going to be crowded. You remember during the spring they were crowded. These classrooms are getting packed to the gills, and it's exciting because that means more people, more kids get to hear about this amazing message of salvation, get to build relationships with other kids, get to build relationships with you guys as teachers and mentors who have the opportunity to share with them this message of Jesus Christ, and so more is better in this case, but it also requires more work, and so while we're growing as a ministry with the attendance, with the number of kids that we have, that's going to require growth in a lot of at all levels. So it's going to require growth depth-wise as I work on how to make the ministry more effective to accommodate this growth. There are some things that we can't do. We can't just magically create more space. So we're going to have to deal with that in various ways, and we'll all get creative to figure that out. But there are areas that we can accommodate growth in, and that's staffing, that's leaders, that's you guys as the volunteer teams. So I'm excited to let you guys in on a little bit of news. Our Emergence Kids staff is growing. In fact, it's doubling in size. So it's really exciting to be able to be a part of that growth. Our leadership team is growing as well. The leadership team is shifting a little bit. We're gonna start seeing the team leads take on different responsibilities, and we're also gonna see some new team leads stepping up. So I'm excited to do that as well. And to share that with you as well. And I'm also excited to bring you guys in on a little bit of a challenge. I want you guys to start thinking and praying about some people in your lives who you think are gifted in some ways to serve here alongside you. Think about somebody in your life that you would love to serve with, somebody that or some people that maybe you've got a close circle of friends that you see on Sundays that you hang out with during the service or in your missional communities, and be praying about talking with them about serving with you in children's ministry. Pray about maybe sending me their info. I could reach out to them if you would like, or if you want to talk to them about reaching out to me and connecting with me. Feel free to send them my way. Invite them to become a part of the team. The cool thing about this is you guys get to pick the team. You guys get to pick your teammates. It's not like, unless of course you're the Miami Heat, it's not like a professional sports team where the team members don't really have a say in who they get to play with. You guys have all the say in the world as far as who you get to serve alongside. So talk to your friends, talk to family, talk to loved ones, and tell them, hey, children's ministry is awesome. It's fun. Every week we get to hang out with kids who their job is to have fun, and so we get to be a part of that, and that's awesome. So so invite them along. Tell them how awesome it is. Because we've got to grow in all areas. We're growing on the staff team. We're growing on the leadership team, and then as a team at large, we have to grow. And so it's going to be your role. It's going to be your job to pray about some people that you can bring into the team with you. So I'm pumped. I'm really excited to be able to share all of this stuff. I know I had a ton of stuff that I kind of threw at you, and I'll be signing off in just a minute. But just as a rehash, calendar stuff. September 8th. What's going on September 8th? I'm glad you asked again, because I'm going to review it for you. Kickoff barbecue. And then what was the other date? September 15th. And why was that important? Vision gathering. And then September 29th. What's the importance of that date? Membership classes start on the 29th. All right, guys, thank you so much. I know I've pretty much overstayed my welcome in your living room, office, wherever you're carrying your computer or phone or tablet around watching me talk at you like this. Thank you for letting me chat with you for a few minutes today. And I hope to see you guys soon. I will see you guys soon. I will see you all on Sunday. Peace.